Welcome to the EWTN Religious Catalog. This program features Mother Angelica with some of her favorite holy reminders. Good books, rosaries, beautiful art, statues, and crucifixes, all designed to enrich our spiritual lives. There are also many other special items for your consideration. To order, call our toll-free number 24 hours a day at 1-800-854-6316 or visit www.ewtnreligiouscatalog.com. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover. We also accept money orders and personal checks in U.S. dollars. And now here is Mother Angelica.
Well, welcome to our Religious Catalog show. And remember that this hopefully does not replace your contribution to us. You are the people who keep us moving and keep us going. We have some wonderful things. We have a video of Don Bosco. I think it's very well done. Ben Gazzara is the actor here, but I've seen it several times and it's well worth it. You know, he had his problems, and it's a very honest video. It shows the problems. He's a popular saint, especially in Turin, and his feast is, January 31st. So we're blessed with tremendous natural and supernatural gifts. A lot of people, and he was really blessed with gifts. He had a wonderful sense of humor. He overcame a tremendous amount of obstacles. He helped the children in the streets that nobody cared for. Oh, and he had dreams. Wow. Now this movie, because before we talk about his dreams, is 2 hours. What a wonderful thing to watch on a cold winter's night. I recommend it highly, highly. You know, all of us, well, I think most of us would like to see the Lord and his saints, and we're curious. You're curious. What's heaven like? What is coming? Why are so many people blessed with so much pain and suffering? Well, this book, I think, is a tremendously interesting book. It's called The 40 Dreams of St. John Bosco. You know, during his lifetime, he would have these dreams. And his young boys and seminarians would say, "Father, did you have a dream?" And he'd say, "Oh, yeah." Many were powerful, prophetic. And they were written down. And they filled volumes. And this book has the best of all these visions. Now, he called them dreams, but I think they were visions. And they all came out. All of them. Now, most of them pertained to the imminent danger of his oratory school, the poor boys, and the state of their souls. He could see the state of their souls. And then they make a spiritual point, they're very important to us, which is why they're so interesting. Included in this book are the famous prophetic dreams of the 2 columns. You've seen those pictures. About the great sea battle, indicating the triumph of the church over her enemies. In the future, I think this is the future. You'll be entertained and inspired by the dreams of one of the greatest and most beloved saints in the church. So please, think about this. It's very interesting. Now, you know, you have all kinds of note papers and everything in this day and age. And this is a series of, now I'm just going to show you 2. Here's Our Lady with the children, and here is just the Immaculate Heart of Mary. It's stationary, really. Different. Everyone could use this. See, here's the envelope. I think it is. Now here's a card. There's one card. And this is the Immaculate Heart of Mary. And this is the envelope. We may convert some postmen. carrying this card around. It's 32 assorted envelopes and cards. So this is a note card. Now, some people don't like to write a lot. This is stationery. And this stationery has, oh, look here. The Immaculate Heart of Mary. It has our Lord as a child. It has this little Our Lady of the Rosary. Oh, it's got everything. There's 32. I think it's the most beautiful idea I ever saw. Now, all of you that just write little notes, here's the envelope. Look at that. I think if you're going to write something, make it very, very beautiful. Now, a lot of people write a lot. Some people write 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages. Well, we got something for you too. Here's the envelope. Beautiful. Now, look at all this stationery. Oh, wow. There's more envelopes here. Here is the child Jesus. And here is St. Joseph. You can write to people in March. Yeah, here's my favorite, the child Jesus. See here? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm enthused over these things. You just don't see them everywhere. Here's St. Francis. And you know what? It's got the whole picture of St. Francis kind of hidden behind what you're writing. A total of 17 designed writing sheets and 17 plain sheets and 17 envelopes. You just can't go wrong. I think they're awesome. I like them because they're spiritual, not just a plain white envelope. Now, we're all born to be with God forever. And where is God? In heaven. He's around us too. He's everywhere. Nothing would exist. Not a leaf on the tree, not a stone, not even a dust ball under your bed without God. The happiness of heaven is what we all want to know. And this book explains heaven for you like no other. The author has studied the scriptures and come up with a treasure of inspiring truths about heaven and how to get there. Truths that many of us don't know or we've forgotten. He discusses the concepts of heaven, like seeing God, being glorified, what is the light of glory, and these are facts that will comfort you and help you with your daily chores that are so irksome sometimes. Now we have one of the pictures I like the most about our dear Lord. And you've seen it, maybe you've never had a chance to buy one. It's a figure of Christ frame painting by Heinrich Hoffmann. It's a polished walnut frame. It's a very beautiful, gentle kind of frame. But it's a picture of our dear Lord that, well, everybody likes. Everybody likes. Why? Because there's a presence there. A presence of gentleness, thoughtfulness. And he seems to say with his eyes, will you come to me? Will you listen? Do you love me? And then his face is almost a fear of, you'll say no. Wouldn't that be terrible? Oh, you've always had that. Some of you have had that experience, haven't you? Well, now here's Doug with a recap of everything I have spoken about on this program and how you can go about getting it and ordering it. And then after that, I'll be back and we'll spend a few minutes together.
Thanks, Mother. But first, here's Barbara with some new items for our consideration.
Early in May each year, we celebrate St. Joseph the Worker, whose feast day is May 1st. In the United States, we also celebrate Mother's Day at the same time of year. Today we have several holy reminders in honor of these two very special days. First is this touching image of Saint Joseph and Jesus. It was originally created by American artist Charles Chambers. Chambers was born in St. Louis during the last half of the 19th century. While he also painted several portraits, was an art instructor and an illustrator, Chambers is best known for his religious images. This print, done in sepia tones, is displayed under glass in a dark brown wood frame with a linen border. It measures 12 inches by 19 inches. Saint Joseph is the patron saint of the Universal Church and families. Here we have a beautiful Saint Joseph statue. Saint Joseph holds the child Jesus in one hand and a lily in the other. The child Jesus holds his right hand in blessing and holds a globe representing the world in his left hand. The statue is made of fiberglass and measures 24 inches high. Saint Teresa of Avila had a strong devotion towards Saint Joseph and a deep love for holy water. She often wrote of the power it holds over devils. This Saint Joseph holy water font is the perfect way to combine those two devotions. Having a font like this one near the door where you enter and exit your home will remind you and your family to bless yourselves often with this powerful sacramental. Made of resin with gold details, the font measures 2 1/4 inches by 7 1/4 inches. Another way we can honor Saint Joseph is by wearing medals such as this handsome Saint Joseph oval sterling silver medal. It features an image of Saint Joseph holding the child Jesus and would make a wonderful gift for a new husband or father. The pendant measures 1 1/4 inches and comes on a 24-inch chain. And next is this Saint Joseph olive wood rosary. It features olive wood beads and a picture medal of Saint Joseph. This book, The Glories of Saint Joseph, written by the monks of Saint Joseph's Abbey, would make a wonderful addition to your spiritual reading library. The book is divided into 30 days of prayer. For each day, it provides a series of considerations about Saint Joseph, stories of favors received from him, and a prayer. There is also an everyday action designed to reinforce the day's lesson and to help us grow in holiness. And here we have another small book of prayers dedicated to Saint Joseph. This Saint Joseph Novena booklet provides a 9-day meditation on his life, along with beautiful inspirational images and several other prayers in honor of Saint Joseph. The original text was written by Father Daniel A. Lord. Here is another novena booklet about another special saint. It is called Novena to Saint Anne. Saint Anne is the patron saint of mothers. Tradition tells us that she is the grandmother of Jesus and the mother of the Blessed Virgin Mary. This would be a special gift for your mother this Mother's Day. Also, this little booklet would be a wonderful guide for you to pray the novena for your mother's intentions. Next is the Chaplet of Saint Anne. This chaplet dates back to 1875 and is sometimes called Saint Anne's Rosary. It is made of 18 blue glass beads in groups of 5 with 1 bead in between. At the beginning is a medal of Saint Anne and Mary as a young girl. Saint Anne is also the patron saint of grandparents, childless women, housewives, and Canada. Her feast day is July 26th. Prayer instructions in English and Spanish are included. And this Saint Anne oval sterling silver medal is very similar to the medal on the chaplet. It also features an image of Saint Anne with the Blessed Mother as a child. The medal is made of sterling silver. It measures 1 inch and comes on an 18-inch rhodium chain. Blessed Pope John Paul II taught that St. Anne, Mary's mother, should be a constant source of inspiration in today's family and social life. He asked that we pass on to one another the spiritual legacy of Christian life. This St. Anne and Mary statue is a good way to teach your family about the Mother of Our Lady and to remind yourself to seek her intercession in daily life. The statue measures 11.5 inches tall and is made of resin. It is made in the USA. And finally, we have these birthstone rosary and pin sets. Birthstones are reminiscent of the stone's priest's shield described in the book of Exodus. There were 12 stones with their names according to the names of the sons of Israel. They were like signets, each engraved with its name for the 12 tribes. That's Exodus chapter 39, verse 14. Each set includes a pretty rosary and matching guardian angel lapel pin. The rosary is 6mm Austrian crystal beads with a gold-plated crucifix and center. These would make special Mother's Day gifts. The set for January is made of deep red beads that look like garnets. True garnets have been used since prehistoric times as both gemstones and abrasives. It is likely that the stone's name comes from the similarity in color and size of some garnet crystals to pomegranate seeds. February's birthstone is amethyst. We generally think of quartz as being clear, but amethyst is a type of quartz that gets its trademark purple color from different minerals present when the crystal was formed. And here is the birthstone for March called aquamarine, named for its color that looks like water from the sea. April is represented here by clear crystal that reminds us of diamonds, the month's birthstone. And this green set is emerald for May. June is represented by alexandrite. This pink-colored stone is based on a gemstone that is extremely rare, as it could be found only in a small part of Russia. Depending on the light under which it is viewed, the stone changes from shades of green to shades of red. Because it was so popular during the 1800s and early 1900s, natural alexandrite is hardly ever found today. This bright red stone represents the vibrant ruby of July. Rubies have been revered for centuries. And here is the set for August. The birthstone is called peridot. This stone is the only gemstone that is found naturally in meteorites. September stone is vibrant sapphire. Like rubies, diamonds, and emeralds, this stone has been revered for centuries. For October, we have rose zircon, representing rose quartz. Like amethyst, this quartz gets its color from minerals it mixes with as it forms in the earth. November stone is topaz. Its color is reminiscent of carnelian or sardius, as it is called in the Old Testament. And finally, we have blue zircon to remind us of December's birthstone, which is blue topaz. This stone symbolizes love and fidelity. And now here's Doug to tell you how to order any of these special holy reminders.
Thanks, Barbara. Now here's a look at the items that Mother has spoken about on this program. Now, the first of our holy reminders from Mother Angelica was the Don Bosco movie on DVD that features Ben Gazzara, priced at $25. Item number is 3008D for the Don Bosco DVD. Next up, we have the 40 Dreams of St. John Bosco, paperback edition, priced at $15. Item number is 1390. 40 Dreams of St. John Bosco is the title. Next up, we have the 32-piece note card set that Mother showed us, priced at $12. Item number is 3216. This set includes 32 holy subject cards and 16 envelopes. It's a 32-piece note card set. There's also a 64-piece note sheet set, priced at $15. Item number 64SS for the 64-piece note sheet set. Mother also showed us a 51-piece stationery set priced at $15. Item number 51LS for the 51-piece stationery set. Next up from Mother is the book The Happiness of Heaven, priced at $11. Paperback book, runs 179 pages. Item number 7956, The Happiness of Heaven. And closing things up for Mother Angelica is the Figure of Christ framed artwork, priced at $75. Item number is PW126, the Figure of Christ framed artwork. Now moving on to the items that Barbara has presented. First up from Barbara was St. Joseph and Jesus by Chambers. That's Charles Chambers, the original painter. It's priced at $40. Item number is 72803, St. Joseph and Jesus by Chambers. Next, we have St. Joseph, the 24-inch statue Barbara showed us, priced at $170. Item number is V0773, and this statue is made of fiberglass and measures 24 inches in height, the St. Joseph 24-inch statue. Next, we have the St. Joseph Holy Water Font, priced at $19.50. Item number is 62884 for the St. Joseph Holy Water Font. Next up from Barbara is the St. Joseph Oval Sterling Silver Medal, L55JS, priced at $50. And this is the St. Joseph Oval Sterling Silver Medal pictured on your screen. In that same vein, we have the St. Joseph Olive Wood Rosary Barbara showed us, priced at $37. Item number 199DF, imported from Italy, the St. Joseph Olive Wood Rosary. Next, we have the Glories of St. Joseph, priced at $15. Item number 204, paperback edition of the Glories of St. Joseph. Or if you like the St. Joseph Novena, it's priced at only $2.50. Item number is 43206 for the St. Joseph Novena. There's also a Novena to St. Anne, priced at $2.50. 43209 is the item number for the Novena to St. Anne. Likewise, we have the Chaplet of St. Anne, priced at $6. Item number 85CW for the Chaplet of St. Anne, includes prayer instructions in both English and Spanish. Next up, we have the St. Anne Oval Sterling Silver Medal. It's priced at $43. Item number L50AE. It's the St. Anne Oval Sterling Silver Medal. Moving ahead, we have the St. Anne and Mary statue that Barbara showed us, priced at $57. Item number is 885 for the St. Anne and Mary statue. Next, we have birthstone rosary and pin sets, each priced at $16, and it goes by month. The rosary is 6mm Austrian crystal beads with a gold-plated crucifix and center. For January garnet, RA01 for the month. That's January garnet. Amethyst for February, RA02. Aquamarine for March, RA03. April is crystal, RA04. For May, it's emerald, RA05. Again, each priced at $16. For June, alexandrite, RA06, that's June. Ruby is July, RA07. August is peridot, RA08, that's August. For September, it's sapphire, RA09. October is rose zircon, RA10, 10 for the month of October, again priced at $16 each. November is topaz, RA11, and December is blue zircon, RA12. And again, each set includes a birthstone rosary and matching guardian angel lapel pin, each individually priced at $16. So if you'd like to order any of these items, just check out our website, www.EWTNreligiouscatalog.com, to see all the items featured on this program and on our previous programs, and the many other items featured on our website. And you can order using Visa, MasterCard, Discover, or American Express. You can also call via phone 1-800-854-6316. And now, with some closing thoughts and comments, here is our own Mother Angelica.
Well, you know that all of these things are happy reminders. We need it. And I don't know about you, but I think the days are passing so fast. You know, it's Sunday, then it's Sunday, then it's Sunday again. And you say, where are we going? You have one birthday, and at first, years pass, and you got another one. But where are we going? And what are we doing? Do we know where we're going? Do we know the possibilities of not seeing God forever because of some crazy thing we keep doing? Do we understand? And all these dreams are down Battlefield, you got to get. But even the stationery we write on, everything should be in some way a reminder of God, a reminder of how much we need God, and a reminder of how lonely we are without God. And what would we do if there was never a Blessed Sacrament, a Holy Eucharist? Where would the world be if it didn't have God to run to go to pray to, and to talk to? Where would we go? What would we do? Well, sometimes on Holy Saturday, when we don't have the Blessed Sacrament, it's a time when we really kind of experience a little bit of the terrible condition this world would be without Jesus in the Holy Eucharist. So we need to know about that too, huh? We need to know about everything. So God bless you.